LarrysAnythingGoes. Hopefully you guys have a great and exceptional day. Just wanted to pay my respects to Mr. Colin Powell, retired General, retired Secretary of State Colin Powell. In my opinion, he should have been, during the Bush administration, he should have been Secretary of Defense. It just would have made sense. But since he was a retired general from the Army, but, Vietnam War veteran, born in 1937, died today, unfortunately, due to various things. Not going to get into the medical aspect of things because I don't know all the specific information. But I will say that my respect really grew for General Colin Powell, not even just because of his service to the country, United States of America, but my respect grew for General and Secretary of State Colin Powell when he just took a stance of being more of an independent when it came to analyzing information. Took a more of a stance as an independent when it just came to who he was as a man. And when he was, in a sense, when he was done with his service to government, I think he said he's given over 40 years. I remember in the interview, he said he'd given over 40 years of service to the government, and he's loved his time doing great things for the United States of America. And, now he was ready to retire. And from what it looked like to me, 84 years old, not only did he live a long, good, and productive life, like I said, my condolences go out to his family, but not only did he live a long and great, productive life, but to me, he was a man that lived on his own principles. He was a man that, when he got to a certain age, he started to live by his own principles, by his own convictions, and just put more effort into enjoying time with his family, friends, loved ones, things of that nature. And to me, that's what you want to strive for at the end of the day, no matter how hard you work for somebody. No matter how hard you work for yourself, you want to be able to make the people around you happy, your loved ones, your family, your kids, your significant other. You want to be able to live on your own principles. And when you clock out, because we all eventually leave this world, unfortunately, but that's just the way life goes. But you want to get to a point where where you are living life on your terms. You're not stressed out. You're not passing away as soon as you officially retire. That's the beautiful thing. It's like, when General Colin Powell officially retired back in the mid 2000s, I think it was 2005-6 time frame, if I'm not mistaken. I think he only did one term with the Bush administration. After that, he just started living his life. He made less appearances. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize today he was from Harlem, New York. But I just love the fact that he worked hard. He lived on his own principles more so, and he was, just a great person all around at the end of the day. So, just want to give my love and respect to him. He had a great career in the military, great career in government service. Being Secretary of State, during the first George Bush administration. George Bush Jr. And like I say, he was a man. People are going to try to belittle him, and I think when people are gone, it does no one any good to continuously speak bad of the dead. So my thing is that General Colin Powell didn't do anything illegal, and he lived on his own principles. He did what was right at the end of the day for himself. And I noticed when he got older and away from politics, he became more of an independent, and I think most people should. I don't think people should. My personal opinion, you vote for who you vote for, you don't vote for who you don't want to vote for. But my mindset is more people should be considered to be independents, because that means you have an independent thought and you have a mind frame that you don't mind coming from an analytical place. And my mindset is I don't care which side you're on, because I don't do Democrats and Republicans. I do check-ins and savings. So because no matter how you want to look at it, the United States is a beautiful capitalistic country, and those that are about making their moves on either side of the left or the right are the ones that don't have to live broke like fools and don't have to live under other people's terms and whatnot. So they live on their own terms and they live under their own principles, and that's where he had the beautiful chance of doing that himself, Mr. General and Secretary of State Colin Powell. God bless, respect, RIP to you, and my condolences to your family. So do the great 3 Free Things family. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. As I always say, be like Secretary Colin Powell. Make money moves, or you're gonna live bro like a fool. If you're giving your service to this country, nothing but love and respect to you all. In uniform, civilians, the whole nine.